Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, no, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to move forward in a stable way and find contentment and joy within your life. There's a possibility that as you're letting go of this past partnership, you're getting to that point where you may see a possibility in rebuilding. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Moon card, the Star card, along with the Four of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is you're afraid. You know, you're afraid to put hope back into this connection, even though you're moving towards wanting to rebuild it. And a lot of it has to do with you feeling rejected from this past person. What else? We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, along with the Knight of Wands. Another challenge that you're facing is you're a little confused and indecisive whether the passion is still there. It's almost like you're not sure if you can be successful in feeling the passion that you once might have felt for this person. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, along with the King of Cups. This is all about mastering your emotions, mastering stability, and looking at the bigger picture. Spirit's telling you right now is the time for you to have the courage to master your emotions and do your best to find stability in this connection. It's time for you to find some stable ground, maybe even have the courage to figure out how you truly feel instead of, being so indecisive. And sometimes you do that by simply, taking time out to figure out how you feel. Sometimes you got to take the time to be honest with yourself. Don't let fear or clouded judgment get in your way, and just say, hey, really embrace what's in your heart to figure out how you feel. And this is what Spirit's telling you. You're going to find stability when you're able to look at the bigger picture, master your emotions, and figure out how you feel. The current connective energy is shattered. In the recent past, we have limit. A challenge is upheaval. And what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have drifting. So let's get shattered. We have the Five of Swords along with the Knight of Cups. So currently I feel like you both are in this energy of, I'm sorry, I got to move the camera up a little bit. I feel like you both are in this energy of trying to let go of any mental defeat by being honest with your emotions and healing any pain you're still holding on to. In the recent past, I feel like you both came to this limit where you became consciously aware it was time to let go of what you were holding on to. It was time to figure out how to move forward, and while you're in this energy of doing your best to heal your emotions, heal any mental defeat that you're holding on to so that you can move forward to finding peace with the past. I like this. A challenge is upheaval. We have the Six of Swords along with Eight of Wands. I do feel like a connective challenge between you and your person right now is you're having a hard time moving towards any sort of energy change or communication. And a lot of it is because you're still holding on to some of the drama and chaos that happened in this connection in the past. There's still a lot of drama and chaos that you need to let go of that's preventing you from moving towards changing your energy or even moving towards communication. So this is a challenge right now. There's still some things that happen because this was a relationship that exploded. It wasn't just a normal breakup. It was a very, very emotionally draining breakup. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have drifting. We have the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to disconnect from anything that takes away from your power and prevents you from moving towards a new beginning. See, when you're able to really see yourself in a fresh start, when you're able to move towards a new passionate beginning, that's when you know that you've taken your power back. That's when you know you have your control back. The only way that you can do that is if you're able to really disconnect from the past issues that you're holding on to, the past pains and things that you're holding on to. So, what is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention? What is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? We have conflicted as their energy toward you, heart song as their intention. A challenge is their ego and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have masculine energy. So let's get conflicted. We have the Eight of Cups along with the Ten of Wands. I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they are trying to evolve and walk away from anything that conflicts them, any challenges or burdens they're carrying that prevents them from moving forward. Their intention is heart song. We have the King of Swords along with the Six of Wands. You know, I feel like your person is trying to be to the point not allowing their ego to interfere with what they feel inside. They're really trying to embrace their heart because that's the only way that you truly heal is when you are in your heart space. And I feel like your person is trying to embrace what they feel inside rather than allowing their pride or their ego to interfere, because their pride and ego is what their challenge is. We have the Hangman along with the Two of Wands. So when your person is embracing how they feel inside and not allowing their pride to interfere, it really changes their perspective and they feel like they make better decisions. But when they allow that ego to get in the way, it puts them in a stagnant energy and it puts them at a crossroads. So this is a challenge with them. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Emperor or masculine energy along with the Queen of Pentacles and Temperance card. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to take their power back. It's time for them to find comfort with the past, restore peace and balance in their life. And the only way that they can do that is if they're standing in their power. So they need to tame that ego. The ego is what is truly preventing your person from embracing a new beginning. It's truly preventing your person from forgiving the past and moving forward. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to find comfort with the past, take their power back, and really work on peace and balance. And the only way you can do that is letting go of the past. Your person really needs to let go of the past. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? Oh, sorry, my cat hit the camera. She likes to scratch on it, and I don't know why she does that. We have you are irreplaceable, and I'm still haunted by your actions. So let's get your irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. We have the Page of Cups along with the Sun card. I feel like your person wants you to know that when they're opening up their heart, when they're really embracing how they truly feel, they're starting to realize that there's nobody like you. You know, you're irreplaceable. You're one of a kind. And this this is a good thing for your person because it means that they're really starting to take responsibility for their actions, because we have this one, I'm still haunted by my actions. We have the Eight of Pentacles along with Empress. I feel like as your person is really trying their best to focus on working on nurturing and comforting their self so they can let go of the past, they are haunted by their actions. You know, there are some things that they're not proud of. But regardless of what happens, your person really wants you to know you're irreplaceable. Near future, we have concealing along with resentment. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the World card. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on reevaluating how they can end the past. And a lot of it has to do, again, they just started realizing, they just started taking responsibility for their actions. So a lot of it has to do what they're concealing, the things they're not taking responsibility. I feel like once they're able to really take responsibility for and stop concealing the truth, this is going to help them to complete the cycles they need to move forward. And some of what is going on with your person also is they're holding some bitterness, some resentment. And a lot of it was because of all the chaos and drama that happened between the two of you. But I feel like, here's my thing. I feel like once your person takes responsibility for what they did wrong in this connection, it's going to change everything. Because when they look at what they did, what they've been resentful for, and when they had a part of it in it, of that bitterness, when people take, I'm not saying it right, when people take responsibility for what they do wrong, it balances everything out. And then the resentment will dissipate because they'll realize they had a part of all this drama and chaos. They were a part of why both of you went through hell. So I like this. And I hope you do too. And I thank you for stopping by. Now let's go on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Star card, the Eight of Cups, along with the Judgment card. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is definitely someone that walked away from you in the past. It's someone that is hoping you can forgive them. Someone that really wants a rebirth. So what I'm getting so far is this is a person that walked away from you, someone that ended a connection or a relationship with you, or possibly you were dating and they just walked away and decided they didn't want to go any further. But this is definitely someone that wants a reunion. This is someone that wants a reconciliation, and they're hoping that you'll give them a chance to show you that they've changed. So what is their intention? We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, along with the Ace of Swords. I feel like their intention is to really, rid any anxiety or stress that you may have that makes you overthink, anything that would prevent you from initiating new love, from making a clear decision to give them a chance. So how will they see you? We have the Fool card, the Queen of Swords, along with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to see you as someone they want a new beginning with, someone they're hoping that you both can be to the point. Really try your best to be honest with your emotions so that you can work on things. So what will they want the most from you? We have the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, along with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they want you to try to get over the past, really master your emotions, and start to work on moving in a stable way forward with them. They really want a chance. So how will you see them? We have the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, along with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see them as someone that you want to communicate with first. You don't want to jump into coming together with this person right away. Your intuition is telling you to make sure that there were changes made from the past so that you're not putting yourself out there again. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not ready. You want this person to know that you're willing to talk to them to see where things are going, but you're not making any promises. You worked hard to get to a place where you feel good about yourself. You're not about to throw that away on a person who walked away from you in the past. You're not saying that you wouldn't, but you're not just going to jump back in. What will the connective energy be? We have the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Knight of Swords. I feel like the connective energy is going to be you both trying to overcome obstacles, move in a new direction towards being truthful with each other. You're going to try to make good decisions. What challenges will you face? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, along with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like, sorry, I had somebody come to the door. Anyways, So I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles, it's getting back into, a challenge is going to be getting back into seeing this person as someone you can see in your future. You know, you're still holding on to what they did in the past. And so trying to find some stable ground, trying to really believe in this that this person has good intentions is going to be hard for you. What's another challenge? We have the Queen of Cups, the Empress, along with the Tower. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is truly letting go of all the drama and chaos of the past, really trying to find comfort with it and be honest with how you feel. You know, the hardest thing for anyone who goes through a hard time with another person that comes back around is letting go of that past, you know, that being, you know, letting your guard down again. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. I feel like the first piece of advice that Spirit's telling you is, if anything that you can do in this connection coming back together, let go of that betrayal feeling. Let go of that mental defeat that stresses you out. You know, take this time with this person to let go of anything that makes you feel defeated from this past partnership. Even if you decide down the road you don't really want to give this person a try or a chance again, at least let go of that mental defeat you're holding on to. What's another piece of advice? We have the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, along with the Nine of Cups, yeah. You know, don't feel bad if you just can't find the strength to see the better part of this connection or this reconnection. You know, if you can't get to the point where you feel comfortable about rebuilding this connection, don't do it. It's that simple. You don't have to be with this person. You don't have to give this person another chance. It's all up to how you feel. So let's get some near future. We have the Ten of Wands, the Death card, along with the Queen of Pentacles. So if you both can end any burdens or challenges, really find comfort in reconnecting in this connection, it can work. But don't feel bad if it doesn't work, because sometimes, you know, people are around each other for a season, and when they try to come back together, it doesn't always work out, and that's okay. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.